And we are live. All right. First things first. It's a little warm in here. And let me get the AC down. Turn the AC down a little bit. Da-dun, da-dun. Okay, first things first. Let me just attend to some paperwork. Gotta download some files. Hello there. Hey, if you guys are watching this, if you are watching the live stream, this is the Ask Me Anything number 11. And if you're there, do say hi, right? Let me know that you're there in the comments. Otherwise, you're just dropping by and, like, not saying hi and all that. It's like, sad. This is the Ask Me Anything, episode number 11. So I do this, right, in place of any of the. Usually, what do I do on Fridays, right? I usually have the MixStream live stream mixing sessions. But for the past 6 weeks, I've been busy with the music workshop, the direct access music workshop. So, yeah, so there hasn't been any content on Fridays. So now the workshop's over. We're back to, hopefully, we get back to our normal, regular upload schedule, right? Of content, live mixing, mix streams on Fridays, or otherwise, if it's not a mix stream, I will always do, make sure that I do this sort of a live Q&A. So if you got any questions, if you have anything related to recording, mixing, mastering, music production, music business, music industry, basically anything related to the to all of these topics, please leave your questions. I would love to hear from them. Okay, right? So I'll try my best to answer them from the top of my head, from what I know, what the knowledge. Right? Or if not, if I can't, I'll do a little bit of research. Right? I'll try to answer them in my subsequent episodes of the weekly update Wednesdays, which is on every Wednesday. Okay. Now, of course, if no, this is just a casual hangout. If you want to just come on board and say hi and want to talk about anything under the weather, what's been going on. Well, now we are here in Malaysia, at least in KL and Selangor. We are back in another CMCO, all right, another PKPB. So because of that, well, I hope everyone's staying safe. Hope everyone is staying home. Definitely on the way to the studio here now, right? It's totally abandoned, totally quiet. Usually on a Friday weekend, this area where the studio is located in TTDI is jam packed with a lot of people and people going to the restaurants, going hanging out at the pubs and all that. But right, it's like I got here about 10 minutes before 10, right? 10 to 10, and it's like abandoned. It's totally quiet, right? So there's nobody around. So, right, parking is not a problem as well. So hey, all right, let me know. Okay. All right. Okay. Here we go. So let me just write down some stuff. Right, let me sort of jot down in my notes because I have sessions for. Where did I put the pencil? Okay. I'm getting old, pencil is right in front of me. I put it down, and now I can't I can't find it. Right, the dilemma of getting old and reaching 41 and pushing 41. Oh my goodness. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Hey, we got a bunch of people here, right? If you're watching this, please say hi in the comments. Let me know that you are there. Okay, if you are if you type in, I should be able to see your comments here and I can post it up on the screen. So look, it's casual. It's a casual chat. You can ask me questions, but I can also, right, if you want to share anything, what's going on. Hey, if you want me to check out your music, if you want me to check out your song, you want me to check out, you want to send your demos or stuff to me, and we can do a little kind of a listening party, okay? But my dilemma now is, where is my pencil? Where's the pencil? Guys, can you lend me and lend me a pencil for a second? I just was holding it in my hands, then I just put it down, and now it's okay. There it is. Found it. Oh, by the way, let me know, how does the video camera quality look like? So, StreamYard has apparently maybe updated and upgraded their features. Now I can use an external webcam already, because previously, right, it will not support external webcams. I could only use the onboard webcam on my laptop. Uh, then gradually, I think maybe last month, they improved the video quality so that, even though it was on the onboard webcam, the quality went up by a lot. Because previously the webcam, right, no matter how good or so, the broadcast quality when StreamYard broadcasters broadcast this, it's really crappy, right? The webcam quality. And now they can use like the external one. So right, so now I'm using the external webcam. So I hope our video quality this time around is gonna be real good and real Gucci. All right. Okay, cool. Found my pencil. Let me just note down. How's everyone's CMCO, man? Um, what's been going on? How's everyone coping? So I've had, obviously with CMCO there are some cancellations. Okay, number two. So this is recording. Studio 2105. What's that over there? Oh, hello, John. Hi, John. Thanks for jumping in, man. How are you doing? So, what brand? Okay, so when you talk about what brand, I'm sure you're referring to the webcam, right? So, what I'm using, right, is actually the Zoom Q2N 4K. It's the handy video recorder. It's this one. It's a bit too dark. Whether you can see that, all right? So, it's the Zoom Q2N 4K Handycam video recorder. So, I am not a video expert. I am not an expert when it comes to anything related to video. So, prior to this, right, when I started doing all of the mixed streams and all that, I was just using my handphone, right? Using it as an IP webcam with a very long, convoluted process of creating and using it as a webcam, lah. So I decided, right, to sort of get this because this one, it really fulfills a lot of. Firstly, I needed a good camera, right? Well, at least a better camera. Okay, the image quality on the phone was actually not bad, but because it's a phone, so it suffers from a couple of weird issues. It suffers from it's not very good with poor lighting, and its autofocus was weird. Okay, so it would just randomly, right, autofocus. It would just shift the autofocus in and out. So sometimes, some of my earlier videos where you watch, right, you see the video, the autofocus is kind of shifts in and out. So this is much better. It works as a webcam. It's capable of 4K. It's got a wide angle lens, which you can zoom up to wide angle, or you can zoom down to telephoto as well. And this is, it's the way that they market it, right, is that this is the camera for musicians. So hey, I guess I bought the marketing hype and got into it. So of course, there were a lot of other considerations as well. I was thinking of maybe saving out a little bit more for a more expensive, like a pro level kind of a DSLR sort of thing. But budget wise, things are it's not easy, right? So short of spending like 3-4K for a camera, this one, the Zoom Q2N 4K, is only 1K. It's only 1,000 ringgit, right? After discounts from everything, it gets down to about 900 lah. So it is the one that I'm using is called the Zoom. Let me just type it in. Q2N 4K. Okay, that's the one. Okay, right. Thanks for leaving a like, man, John. Thank you very much. Okay, how's your CMCO, man? Well, where are you from? Where are you staying? Are you like in KL, or are you in? Let me take this out because I can't really hear anything through this actually. Let me take these headphones off. Hey, hi there, 4 persons. So this is the one I'm using, the Zoom Q2N 4K. Hey, if you're there in the chat and you're watching this, right? Thank you very much. Right, thanks for joining in. This is right? We're back to our usual Friday program. Before this, all right, for the past 6 weeks, I was doing the Direct Access 1.0 music production workshop. So that was being held every week on every Saturday, right? For the past 6 weeks. So it's like full day thing from early morning 10 a.m. until 6 p.m. And because of that, right, I needed to get some rest lah. Okay, all right, the previous night. So that's why I didn't have mixed streams for the past 6 weeks. I didn't have any of the AMA Ask Me Anything sessions. All right, John on, staying in PJ. All right, man, cool. So take care, stay safe, right? Wherever you are. It kind of sucks that really weird that you can't like cross some of the district and the state borders. So it's a bit of a hassle for a lot of well, I'm sure it's a hassle, but it's a necessary hassle, I guess. Okay, and we can argue and we can debate all the other theories and why it is happening. But hope you're staying safe, man. Okay, thanks for chiming in. How about yourself, John? I mean, what's your background? Do you I am not sure. Do I know you, John? Because all I see is an avatar, so I can't really see. Let's see. Right. So I don't really know. Do I know you or not, John? Okay. The only way I can tell is going into here. Oh no! All right, let me mute that because that. Sure. Do I know you, John? Because all I see is that. Right. Sorry about that. That was the Facebook. That was me opening Facebook and trying to look. Okay, how do I see your profile? Okay, right. I think I have to look at your profile inside here. I think. Let me reset that. Okay, what's in my email? Oh, waves. More sales. Okay, weekend super deals. Spend $50, get one free plugin. Spend $90, get two free plugins. Oh wow, it's irresistible, man. Okay, quick, delete this email before temptation sets in. Okay, so what was I what was I about to do? Yes, I was about to copy some files over. Cool. All right. Hey, if you guys are watching this, okay, don't be shy, please. It was like 6 or 7 people just now, and none of y'all said anything. Say say hi in the comments and let me know. Okay. John says, I'm doing multimedia and graphic design. Okay, great. That's cool, right? Multimedia and graphic design. Which university? Sorry, I'm the one who is like asking all the questions this time round. Maybe if you have a question, right, you can ask me. Well, because this is the title of this live stream and live Q&A. Anyway, it's they ask me anything. Doing multimedia and graphic design. Okay, cool, right. Do you learn audio in any of your subjects, right? Throughout your course, is there an audio or music production aspect to the course? Just wondering. Okay, it's not loading. The page is not loading. Well, it's better not to load. I can always load it from my. From my phone anyway. Hey, who's there, man? If you are there, you're watching this, please say hi, right? If you leave your say hi in the comments, let me know that you are there. This is Ask Me Anything, number 11. As usual, if there's no when there's no mixed stream, all right, so I would usually do this live Q&A sessions, provided there's also no recording session, all right. So typically I always do the live mixed streams. So if you want, please do go and check it out. Okay, so you can check it out here. This is the page which I can show you. This is my YouTube channel. If you haven't already, so please do head on down and go ahead, subscribe to this. Okay, so YouTube channel is very easy. Let me just type the URL. Right, head on down to the Studio 2105 YouTube channel, and we appreciate it if you would subscribe to the channel. Okay. Right, so here it is. Right, so head on down to youtube.com/studio2105. Right, I have right on all my videos. For example, let's go to the playlist. It's easier to sort out. So for example, right, I have weekly update Wednesdays, which is a weekly sort of a Q&A and an update video, which I do every Wednesday. Some scrap videos. These are all like behind the scenes stuff, okay, that you can catch. The main feature is the MixStream, okay. So the MixStream is the right. So MixStream is a whole series of live mixing sessions, which I mix live stream, right? All right. So some of them include, of course, various genres: hip hop, acoustic rock, punk rock, metal, pop, and all of these. So far I've done like up to about 12, I think. Yeah, 12 episodes of these. Okay. Where is number 12? It's not in the playlist. Okay, maybe I need to sort it out and just put it inside the playlist. So do check it out, right? Do check out do check out the channel. Do subscribe to it, all right? It would be really appreciate. I would love it if you could do so. Okay, all right. So John is saying, right, USM minor in music tech. Okay, that's cool, man. That's cool. So there is like a minor in music technology. That's absolutely great. It's good to have a much more holistic approach to things like multimedia and graphic design, and of course, right. Coming from me, from my background, I am definitely like someone who is very passionate about music and also audio, and it's great that to have this kind of a cross profession kind of a thing. Okay, everybody, especially now, I guess, when with the MCO, has learned that we all have to be I think somebody posted and said the year 2020 is the year of do it yourself everything. So people have been learning how to record themselves, we're learning how to do live stream videos and doing how to shoot their own video, and teachers have to learn how to teach and conduct lessons online via video. I myself, because of this whole MCO thing, right, really kickstarted the whole YouTube and the audio education side of things. Have taught myself things like video editing. I forced myself to learn all this stuff, right? Because previously I would always kind of leave the video stuff to the pros or to the professionals, to people who would know better. But I've had to learn all these things. So learning about camera, learning about lightings, so investing in a camera, investing a set of a studio, proper studio video lights that I have here. Because if you look at some of my earlier videos, right, lighting is pretty shitty. I would only just be using just the whatever the available room light. Then getting buying a cheap little LED ring light for starter. And now at least I have like a set of proper studio lights lah. So at least the video quality is a little bit better lah. Okay, all right, cool, man. USM minor music tech. Right, USM music minor in the music technology. So what did they teach there? Do you have let's say a based on a some kind of a DAW, right? Do they give you, let's say, lessons on like Pro Tools or something? What DAW do they use? And by the way, hey, anybody, all of you who are watching this, okay, please do say hi. All right, Phoebe said, all right, thanks for leaving a like. Hey Phoebe, all the way from KK in Sabah. I hope you all are staying safe over there, right? I know the cases are like really high and skyrocketing over there. So please, right, I wish all of you to take care and stay safe, right? Um, Phoebe, are you working on anything new? I don't know if you're still watching this or not, right? Any new music from you, right, that you want to share with us and whoever may be viewing this later on, right? This live stream, I will also upload it. I will edit it and condense, cut out all the nonsensical parts and the waiting parts, and I also put it up on YouTube for later viewing, lah. All right. So right, I just spoke to Rich of Estrange today, right? And also spoke to his wife Velvet. So I am going to be mixing a song from them, and that's actually the file which I'm downloading right now. Right. So let me just copy it over first. Okay. So going to be mixing a song for them, and going to be checking it out. Okay. Let me just copy it over. Okay. Cut, send it to the thumb drive. Copy and cut and paste. Da-da-da. Hello, hello. Right, 6, 7 people. Please say hi, man. If you are there, okay. Let me know that you are there. Don't be quiet. Don't be shy. All right. Don't be a stranger. Please say hi and let me know that you are there and how you're doing. Right. How's everyone, spending their Friday. Right. Okay. Da-da-da-da. And Phoebe, hey, I'm well. Hope you are too. Yeah, been spending first half of CMCO to re-navigate various plans that have been put on hold due to CMCO. Well, yeah, I know, right? It's kind of a put a little kind of a wrench and a little kind of a damper into the works, right? Sessions are being cancelled and stuff like that. Hope you're doing well, right? Hope you're doing okay, right? And look forward to hear some stuff, some stuff for you, man. Oh, anywhere, this is an open platform. If you want to share your stuff, right? If you want to share with me, I'll be more than glad to to post up and display the link up there, right? And then you show. Not only is it going to be live stream, but this live stream is going to be is being recorded. I will edit it and then always put it up on my YouTube channel as well. Okay. And all right, let's see. Thanks again, Phoebe. I hope you are staying safe. Thanks again for dropping by. Thanks again for saying hi, okay, and for leaving a like. Oh, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe to the channel. All right, okay. And hey, looky who we have here, Mr. Chris Pereira, Decipher PKI, right? KK represent as well. Hello, how you doing, my old friend? Hope everything is fine. Yeah, hope everything is good. And Chris also says, trying to get back into mixing mode. This TGIF. Uh, hey, that's cool, man. That's fun, man. Yeah, I've been I've been watching you in your Twitter and your Instagram feed. Hey, when are we going to do a sort of a little video together, man? Are you free now? Do you want to co-host this with me? Because I can always invite an extra guest on board, and then we can talk and then do this like a podcasting. If you want to. I think I can invite, how many people can I invite? Send this link to guests. 6 people. Right, I can invite 6 people at once. So hey, we can have a little party, man. Hey. Chris has his own YouTube channel as well. So right, if you guys are, hey, or Phoebe or John, if you're watching this, if you got your own YouTube channel, you want me to you want to share your stuff with me, right? Let me know, right? I will just showcase it and share this. This is not just about asking me just about Q&As. If you want to share your stuff, right? I'll definitely take a look at it. Where is it? Your YouTube channel is This Can Shoot, right? Or is it Eyes and Ears? Oh, and the first video that pops up is called "Interview Chris and then shoot him." Interview Chris and then shoot him. So, okay, let me look for it again. Eyes and ears. Yeah, where is it lah? Okay, let's go to my channel. Subscriptions. Let's look for it. Let's look for the channels. Okay, where's your video? Okay, this one is few days ago, yesterday. Mixology. Waves audio. I haven't watched your Quiz Can Talk lah. You know, your third one. I should be subscribed to you here. Where is it? Where is it? There you go. Quiz Time to Talk, Eyes and Ears Productions. Hey, so everyone watching this, man, please head on down, right, and check out my good friend's channel, Eyes and Ears Production. Okay, so let's try to get Quiz up to 100 and then 1,000 subscribers. Okay, right, so motivate Quiz to do more videos. So I think we've been waiting for your Quiz, your episode 3 for like so long. Law, Eyes and Ears, bros. Yes, I finally found it. Okay, yeah, but when I typed Eyes and Ears, right, I got the children's song Eyes and Ears. Right, so Eyes and Ears Production. All right, go check it out. Go and subscribe to Chris's channel. Okay, and yeah, so to motivate him to put out more videos. Okay, more videos. Or let's just do, Okay, what's happening? Promo this one. Open Spotify track. Okay, how am I going to type? But I can't go to the link. How am I going to go to the link? Let's see. Let me try and go to the link. Can I copy the address? Copy the address and paste and go. Nope, doesn't work. I think I have to. Okay, everyone, all right, this is the link here. Go and check it out, all right? Okay. And Phoebe, right, Phoebe was saying, oh, good, appreciate your streams, JD. Thank you very much, lah. Not a gaming channel, right? Not playing or streaming any games or playing Among Us or something like that. Unless you all want to do it, unless you all want to get into that. Okay, so yeah, very, very cool, right? I do appreciate you guys all chiming in and saying hi. All right, okay. With Phoebe, check out our music as every force. Woot. Okay, let me try and go. I think I have to go to Facebook itself to click the link because I can't copy the link over here, man. Right. So, right, Phoebe, check out every force, right? All right. Okay. Lol, amen, JD. Your level so Rajan. Rajan? What's Rajan? Your level so Rajan. Okay. Right. Yeah, could have gone with a more specific name. No, man. I think Eyes and Ears is perfect. It perfectly describes, what you do in your brand. I really think so. Right? Yeah. Eyes and Ears. Okay. Well, I was hoping that it would be a eyes and ears KUL next. Oh, by the way, Chris, Sharizal was kind of expecting you to contact him, Sharizal from Ocean. So if you want to find out more about that, just drop in a message lah. Okay. So he says, wait, next lockdown, baru do new video. Ah, okay. Later, I want to get your ears on it. Child is amazing, peeps. So wide the sounds. Okay, all right. Okay, so let's go and check it out. Right, let's look for every floss. And boom, here we go. Every floss, okay, named after the like very cool. I'm not going to play the audio, all right, because Facebook is really iffy with audio stuff, right? So guys, head on down. Okay, I'm gonna subscribe to this. Subscribed. Okay, all right, I'm gonna subscribe to this and check it out. Okay, check out every floss. Here we go. So we got a YouTube channel, should be accessible to you. Yes, okay. Yo, Chris, haha, thanks. We need to hang out soon. Oh, for you, I KK, and then the and isn't it weird and funny that now you're already connecting all the way on this Facebook Live via somebody who's sitting here in KL. But hey, that's cool, man. All right. All right, yeah. So it says, damn autocorrect, Rajin. Rajin, I wouldn't say so, Rajin or not. Well, because this is kind of when I started this, when especially with patrons and with Patreon, right? So it's a commitment. So when I said that I'm going to be committed to put this out, I want to keep my promise lah. So at least I will at least do the weekly update Wednesdays, and for at the very least I have to do that. Now I've got a ton of other videos to do because I have all the content from the Direct Access Music Workshop, which we shot and everything, and I'm supposed to convert and edit and upload them as videos. So that is going to be right. That's going to be a lot of editing work lah. Okay, so I wish somebody could help me with video editing work. I wonder who's out there who would sort of understand right audio and video and all this stuff and put it all together. I wonder. Okay, moving on. Yeah, moving on. Okay, mixed and mastered by Jason. He's awesome. Jason Huang, right? Is it Jason Huang? I'm not mistaken. Chris says can't even beat in KK. Jason, by the way, yeah, Jason, I think he won the I think he won the mixed by Ali, the engineers. There was a competition, right? And then he won it, and sadly there was so hardly any. It was an international competition, and Jason won the. Let me try and look for it. So there's like hardly the only media that covered it was a Chinese newspaper. So this was a great achievement for Malaysian music, man. So Jason Huang winner. Okay, can I find it here? There you go. See, so here's the there you go. All right, here you go. Yes, so here's the let me go to the Facebook page. This is Autotunes. Oh, okay, cool. Autotunes one. Let me go and check it out. There you go, this one. So, but there is no coverage at all by local media. I mean, that really sucks. Let me paste it in the comments, so you guys can check out the things. And let me go and share the page. Hang on a second. Let's share the screen. Let's go to Opera tab. This one, share. Is that the right one? Oh no, I ended up sharing my Facebook page. Which one is it? It's the other one, right? Opera tab. The other one, share. There you go. This one, right? So congrats to Jason Huang, winner of the Engineers Mix Madness competition. Jason Mix, amazing artist. I got tips from Mix by Ali, walked up with $5,000 and a copy of Auto-Tune Pro. Wow, see, Jason Huang, Missing Pride Malaysia, right? Really, really cool. So yeah, so it's thanks to Young Guru, right? 32 contestants and our sponsors, right? So Avid. So this was a cool competition, man. So hey, the winner of this competition was a Malaysian engineer, man, and none of the media took up on it. No one paid any attention to it. So I did hit up Jason right on Instagram. So I congratulated him on that. So it's amazing achievement. So hey Jason, maybe one day we should do a little video chat over there, man. All right, very cool. Right, so right, really proud. Right, so a lot of young and up and coming talents in the music industry to sort of look out for. Okay, so especially it was great, man, because Young Guru, especially I got to meet Young Guru when he came to Malaysia a few years ago. Yeah, he did a show, so we had the opportunity to. Oh, I didn't really spend that much time because there were so many people vying for his attention. But it's cool, right, to follow his Twitter and all that. So, right, because he's an artist who is also a bona fide and audio engineer. See, so it's really cool. So yeah, big shout out. Okay, right. So, gee, I wonder why. Sigh. I don't know. Right. So it's hard to say. Maybe maybe you need a publicist. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I guess, Chris, we musicians, we engineers, producers, we're not really the best at promoting and selling ourselves. It's not really, we're not, at least I can speak for myself and some people I know, it's not within our character to go around and toot our own horns everywhere in public and say, hey, look at me, the kind of thing, because we always want our work to speak for ourselves. But in this day and age, sometimes you do need to hustle a little bit with publicity. So yeah, big ups to Jason Huang. Hey Jason, if you're watching this, yeah, okay. Chris says, sweet, I didn't know till today. Yeah, just found out lah. Okay, so you got an editor to help you out? Well, I'm actually doing everything myself because I can be frank lah, no budget lah. All right, I don't have a budget to pay an editor to do it. So and kind of also because of I have a very specific vision for it. I really don't know how it's gonna turn out, because we we shot the video with the cameras and stuff like that, and captured the audio separately. It's going to be mixed with some of the screen recordings and everything, so there's a way of doing it. So I don't know, I'm going to at least try to do the first few ones by myself, but it's really big daunting task, man. So I don't really have an editor to help me out. Okay, so how big is the files? I think in total, probably just under 2 terabytes. I think 2 TB, because we're only shooting in 1080 lah. We're not shooting in 4K lah. It's ridiculous to shoot in 4K, man. Right? So yeah. So you're doing good, JD. I still cringe. Yeah. There's always this fine, the fine balance between the two, because I think when sometimes you see there are some of those who really hustle. It's very cringy the way that they hustle. Yeah, so I think a good balance is good enough, and I think it helps to have someone else to do. And by the way, Colin, Colin, right? Colin Chin, right? Also Labuan Kaki, man. So right, also from Colin from Car Shots. He's been helping out in as my business manager. So a lot of the social media promotion, he's been really helping out. Big shout out to Colin, man. So without Colin's help, I've would been impossible for me to handle and to organize the current direct access workshop this time round. So it's 3 years running already, and apparently there's been good demand. So much so that Colin was asking me, "Hey, do another one next month in November." I was like, there's no way I can't go, man, to do another round of these workshops. Okay, so yeah, so 6 weeks, yeah. So 6 weeks of doing these workshops is quite intense, lah, right? Okay, because usually at the end of the day, right, I am really drained because I'll be talking, my brain is like working and churning and turning and spinning for like a whole 8 hours straight, right? With very very short breaks in between. So to do it again, I need some time to recover. Yeah, 2 TB. Cloud might take a while to download. Yeah, Colin has a good go for it attitude. Yeah, man. Right. So definitely, because that's his background, right? He's got his background with MCing and with stage management and all that. So cool, man. Right. So all these Labuan and KK connections that amazing, man. You guys out there, is something in the water or something in the seafood? Is it? Labuan and KK seafood, man. Sabah seafood. I really miss it. I hope you guys are really staying safe, lah. Take care, man. I assume you have to work from home, Chris, and all that. I'm assuming that. Let me stop sharing this for a second. Okay, let's go back to my YouTube channel. Okay, here we go. Share screen. Right. Hey, anybody else who's there? Okay. All right. Do say hi in the comments. Right. Sometimes I see like people are watching this. Ho Ying Long, Izat, Mara version. Hey, Mara version. That means Jesse. Jesse, you're watching this, right? Jesse, if you're there, I haven't messaged you, but I was going to. All right. Right. The album's done. I was taking it back for final listen and the final check. And where is that? Give me a second. Let me look for the CD. Okay. Jesse, if you're watching this, I'll message you later, okay? I'll message you later. The CD is ready, okay? All right. So I was testing it at home early on just now. Make sure that no CD, no skips, no anything. I'll message you, Jesse, if you're there. Okay. So talking about Jesse from Mara version, right? So I think I've shared this before on YouTube. So they are right from they're members of the Myanmar community here who are staying here in KL. I hope you guys are staying safe and okay as well. Okay, so this is their channel, ZT Mara version. So all of these are mostly covers, right, of well-known contemporary gospel tracks. And so this new one that we're doing, this CD here, right, is the album that features Mary. Okay, so this is Mary. Okay, I've also shared. Okay, I've also shared the video as well. Okay, where is it? There's so many. Okay, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, this is like the the full version. Again, let me turn it down because no video. Right, so go and check it out. Right, so Mary's amazing. She's a very young girl. She is only 14. Okay, maybe this year I think she's turning 15. So super young, super talented. Okay, great vocal, great voice for such a young girl, young talented girl. Okay, now I've been saying this, you know, if anybody out there, right, wants to sign her up, go to this channel, right? Maybe produce some songs, some contemporary local songs, and for her to do, right? So check it out, okay? ZT Mara version. So obviously this is a cover of Oh Holy Night, the Christmas Carol. So check it out. I'll contact you, Jesse, okay? All right. Some notifications from Spectre Sound Studios. Okay. What else is going on? So Chris is saying, if I could assist the next direct access, would love to, JD. Right. Yeah. Appreciate it, Ben. We'll see how it goes. All right. So we just finished it. That's why I have time to do the this Friday Ask Me Anything session. Okay. Right. Otherwise, normally if it's during the workshops, right, I usually need to get the rest lah. So I escaped to my office, my mini studio. All right. Okay. How you can within like KK city limits you can travel around or something like that. Okay. All right. Thanks again for leaving a like, right, everyone. Like, if you haven't done so, please head on down to my YouTube channel, which is right here. It says Direct Access MixStream. And if you haven't done so, please head on down and subscribe to it, man. Okay. Here you go. This is the channel, youtube.com/studio2105. Okay. Do subscribe it. All right. Do subscribe to the channel. Really, really appreciate and help it out. And it helps the channel. I got lots of videos up there. I think, ever since the whole start of this MCO thing, I've done like lots of stuff. That's a lot of videos. I think I'm running up to 80 videos right now. So there is the mix streams, right? Mix stream is the live stream of mixing sessions. I have the Ask Me Anything, which is this one that we do. I will, of course, right, upload and record this and upload it on the YouTube, right? Usually on the following week on Monday. Song breakdowns. So song breakdowns, right? Where I usually sit down with either the artist or the producer or or the engineer that was involved in the particular song which I worked on or I mixed. And we sit down, we dive down to the we break down the entire process. We talk about their songwriting process, what's the inspiration behind the song. We talk about their pre-production, and then whether it was recording, and then I have the project session. We usually will also take a look into the entire session project. So the most recent one I did was last month. Wow, almost exactly a month ago, right? Was the episode 5, right? It's featured the song, right? Another Loser Anthem by the band Hectic, right? So Hectic again, right? One of those new great awesome Malaysian bands like that that's out there to check it out. So I had a pretty long, the whole interview was actually close to 2 hours long. Okay, 2 hours long, but after editing and breaking it down, cutting all the stuff out, right, it went down to about an hour and a half lah. So yeah, so we went and we talked about the entire song. This is the on the band's EP. This is the last track on the EP, and this is actually this actually turns out to be Hyde's actually favorite song. It's his most personal. It's a song that means the most to him. Okay, so yeah, so do head on down and go and check out this video. Okay, right, and lots of other stuff as well. Okay, do appreciate it. Okay, let me head back down here. Okay, all right. Anyone else there, right? Oh, so staying 10 minutes away from the office. That's cool, right? Would you do a demo jam session with Uno and AJ? Do a demo jam session. Let's see. That would be quite the have to think about it, because we really have to sort our schedules out. Maybe. Well, we could think of something. What kind of thing? What sort of idea would you do with the demo and the jam? Thinking about it. Well, I mean, we've done our lockdown sessions before. We've done like 2 songs under lockdown. So if we want to do all this kind of stuff, we will, right? I'll talk to the guys and see, right, whether we can actually fit something in like that, lah, right? Well, if you guys would love to see a demo jam session with me, myself, Uno, and AJ, and maybe the rest of the band, all you need to do is to smash the like. If I get 1,000 likes, then we'll do it. Okay. No, if I get 10,000 likes, then I'll do it. If not, no. Well, that's always the sort of the little running joke when I do the live streams. We only start when there's 10,000 viewers concurrent, and then only I start. Otherwise, no, no show. Big diva, big rock star. Okay, I have to check on this message. All right. Oh, hang on a second. Let's go to send a copy of the script so I can print it out in advance. Got a video session tomorrow. Come up with something new. Tengok apa jadi. Aha, I see. Right. Well, we're all not really in the the Pop Shabit songwriting mode right now. Yeah, because I think everyone's headspace is in a different area. What I can tell you is that Uno and AJ are actually working on a project, right? They are actually working on a new initiative that we are doing. Uh, can't really say what it is yet because it is still rather confidential. But it is, something that is going to hopefully open, new pathways in terms of doing the music. Okay. When it's out, when it's done, we'll share it, right? And it's probably something that totally unexpected. I'll also be sort of helping out with the mixing line and stuff like that. But when that's out, when that's done, we'll let you know. Okay. Of course, we are still doing things, right? Occasionally, one thing that's kind of cool is that, especially with the Project ER stuff, is that sometimes a lot of these ideas, right, the genesis of the ideas, not necessarily has to come from us here in Pop Shabit, right? Like James Dewey's, okay, James, who is actually the former keyboardist for Get Up Kids, and he's also the touring keyboardist for My Chemical Romance, right? Who's our co-writer and a co-producer of the all our latest new songs. He comes up with demos from time to time, right? So then he sends it over to us, and that's kind of where the we have just recently, right, done a song, finished recording a song, and right, one of our dreams have really come true. We got the song mixed by the legendary Butch Vig. So yeah, so we actually have a song out. Okay, we actually have a whole album's worth of songs out. We're not released yet, but because of whole COVID-19 and MCO and all that kind of stuff, it's where we are. It's not happening lah. So we actually have a brand new song that was written and it was mixed by Butch Vig. It's super awesome. It's sounding awesome. Oh no, they mixed by Butch Vig, mastered by Ted Jensen as well. So, those were like, wow, wish list, man, to have to have worked on something that was mixed by Butch Vig, the one who did Nirvana, Nevermind album, Nevermind album, Garbage, and all that. Okay, the Foo Fighters, Wasting Light, and then to have it mastered by Ted Jensen himself and legendary. So, it's cool, right? Problem is now we are trying to figure out how to shoot the video. Everyone is spaced out in lockdown and everything, and all around the world. We're in KL, we're in Manila, in Bangkok, we're in Toronto. Emmett is in Toronto. James is in Kansas City, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah. So like that lah. Okay, cool. Oh, talk about PS demos that didn't make the cut. That's actually interesting. But some of it's kind of really embarrassing, and I guess that's the point, right? Maybe you'll do a little kind of a short thing where I open up all the old sessions and then we take a look and listen to all those the demos that didn't come out. Right. Butchvik! Ah, yeah, man. Butchvik. Awesome, awesome. Oh, man, I want an underground of unofficial release of F It. Oh, okay, right. I don't know. I don't think that song's gonna see the light of day, so, uh, long story short is like, that kind of, I think everyone, um, is that song's kind of gone in circles for what it originally was meant to be. Then it decided to go round and round and round. And then in the end, I guess the rest of the guys didn't want to put it out. So hey, it's okay, man. Right? So not necessarily every song has to make it, on the final record. So well, we just pick what we feel is the best. Yeah. Cries. Oh, don't cry, man. Yeah. No. Yeah. Didn't make the cut. Didn't make the cut. Yep. So yep, didn't make the cut. Yeah. Too bad. Indeed. Okay. Let's see. Did I get a reply from there? Okay, no, not yet. All right. Really, really cool. All right. Who else has said, hey, Yalini? Hi, Yalini. Ramachandran, you left a like on the video here, but you didn't say hi. Hey, everyone who's watching, man, if you watch this, you left a like, but at least say hi to me. So don't be a stranger, right? 20th anniversary release. 20th anniversary release, right? 20th anniversary release. Well, we are kind of thinking but then of maybe putting out something, but uh, don't know lah. Yeah. We are sort of reworking one of the songs from the older album because we just added more guitars and all stuff. That one I will be remixing that, and well, I mean all the business plans, marketing plans, I will leave it to the rest of the team to figure out lah. Figure out. KKK. Let's see what else is kind of going on in the world today. Wow, time flies. We are running into 1 hour 10 minutes already. Okay, let's see. So, how old is EAR? How old is EAR? EAR is 2008. So 12 years. Yeah, 2008. But then the first album only came out in 2012, and then now this second album was supposed to come out in. We finished it in 2017. End of 2017, early 2018. Supposed to release in 2019, or it pushed back all the way to 2020. Supposed to release in March during Rockaway, but now it's October and come COVID-19. So here we are today, like that lah. Yeah, right. Okay, cool. Let's see what else is there. Da-da-da-da. Right. Okay. So all these people reacted. That's very, very cool. Let me get out of that. Oops. I said today. Like that luck. Okay. Again, I accidentally pushed it. I accidentally clicked on the Facebook again, and it was playing in the background. Damn, that's crazy. How you want to push it in and maintain chemistry? Not easy. Well, because it's, as you can see, it took us so long to get the second album done. First album was what, 4 years? Then the second album took another fine 5 years, right? So, yeah, how we're gonna push it and maintain it? from time to time, some of us will have to give each other a little push, a little prod, lah, right? So usually one of us, and I guess it's a good thing because we have many hits. So sometimes, again, the inspiration, right, the ideas, the genesis of an idea of a song, not necessarily has to come from it. Doesn't have to come from you know doesn't have to come from us over here. See, it can come from so many people. Jami is very good with melodies and with hooks. When you give him a beat, you give him any sort of beat, any music. Hey, and you give it to him, he can come up with hooks really, really quick. Same goes with Dandy as well. Dandy is really fast with writing. His output, he's very prolific. He's very fast in writing. Again, same. You give him a beat, in the morning, in the afternoon, at night he will record it and send it over already. He's really fast. Okay, yeah. So it's good. Yeah, everyone is a producer or writer in their own right. So that's really, really cool. So right, I need to get a copy of the photo book to you. Need a self reminder this. Yeah, cool. Oh, by the way, do you have a copy of the Project EI album, Chris? I think you do, right? Yeah, because traditionally speaking, right, for the Ask Me Anything videos, the best question, right, of the night will get a copy of the CD. But if we will send this out, right? Or maybe some other stuff, I'll send it out. Oh, which reminds me, okay, I know there were a couple of CDs which I've yet to send out. I think there's 2 or 3 CDs which I owe the previous guys. Don't worry, right? I've not forgotten about it. I have your addresses and everything. So yeah, because I've been so busy with the music production workshop, I haven't had time. Because to go to the post office to get the borang, the form, lah, right? You want to go to any kind of public service amenity, you have to line up, you have to queue, you have to all that. It really takes a lot of time because all the social distancing and SOPs and all that. Okay, so yeah, that's how lah. Right, get a copy of the photo book to you. You need to self-reminder this. Right, no worries, man. All right, eventually one day soon. Okay. Right, okay. Muhammad Yusuf, hey, Yusuf Dawood. Thanks for leaving a like, man. Right, if you're there, if you're watching this, do leave a like and let me know if you are still there. Right? How are you doing, brother? Okay, so Muhammad Yusuf, right? I still remember that you recorded and did your song way back in my apartment, in my home studio back then. That's the first iteration of Studio 2105. Okay, right. Thanks for dropping in, right, bro. Okay, all right. So yeah, Chris said I remember Danny writing and tracking his verse in 2 hours. So the first one, yes. Oh, okay, right. So pass it forward to someone worthy. All right. Okay, cool. All right. So, but there's still time. There's still 45 minutes. Okay. Okay. Best question of the night. All right. Whoever's deemed the best question, I'm going to be sending them a copy of. Hang on a second. Of the Project EAR, East Asian Revolution CD. Okay, this was our very, very first album, right? So Revolution was the first album. We include a lot of tracks. I think 13 tracks. Yeah, 13 tracks inside here. And this is super limited edition. These are the very last remaining few copies of the album, right? Physical CD copies, still in the shrink wrap, right? Fresh and brand new. If it's shrink wrap, means the air inside there, the air molecules that are trapped inside there is like it's from 2012. Okay, free of COVID. No, it's clean. So best question of the night. We still have about 45 minutes to go. Right, the best question. It's gonna win a copy of this CD. Okay, so keep your questions coming in, man. Come. Right. Send me your questions. And if you don't, right, this is gonna go to Chris. Then he gets 2 copies. Then you can forward it to someone lah. Then you can pass it to someone. Okay, here we go. Oh, sitting in front of a computer for so long, man. Let's see what is going on. Was the words of sound being uttered? Hey, who else is there, right? So, if you're there watching this, please say hi in the comments. Okay, what else is going on? Okay. Things have gotten a little quiet right now. Oh, by the way, I am looking for someone who can teach a basic video production course. Chris, can you do it? Or anybody who is watching this video or watching on this live stream, right? Be it now or later during the replay. Anybody out there who can teach a video production course? Probably a basic one, like a certificate level kind of thing, certificate level course. Anybody you know? If you know anyone, or if you yourself out there, if you're watching this, you think that you can do it, do get in touch with me, man. Please do. Right, I'm kind of looking for one, for an instructor. Okay, so let me be clear, right? I'm not looking to sign up for the course. I'm not looking to attend a course or something like that. I'm actually looking for someone who can teach, who can be an instructor. Okay, right, to sort of come on board the the direct access MixStream platform, right, and come on board and teach video production. Oh, Eurus, right? Because to know when can fly out though. Okay, this is not gonna be so soon lah. This is gonna be 2021. So maybe you think you can? If you can, bro, that would be great, man. If you can, maybe we PM tepi lah, okay? PM tepi. All right, what else has been going on? Okay. Meng Fu, always posting his Uncle Wa curry recipes and making us hungry in the middle of the night. Meng Fu. All right, cool. But maybe I will drop a message to Eurus as well to see whether he's keen, because not necessarily because depending on how it is, yeah, because depending on how it goes, we'll see lah. All right, it's still too early to say. I still have to work out a proposal and all that, but yes, I'm looking for someone who can be an instructor lah, right? So man, Chris, you'll be perfect for it, man. You know, Eurus too as well. So okay, we should PM direct access KK2. Yes, why not? You know, let's do it after this whole MCO thing is over. Let's do direct access KK. We'll do it over a weekend only. Of course, not 6 weeks lah. But if I fly over there, I have to quarantine or not 14 days. Alamak, you have to quarantine 14 days. Then can you we set up somewhere, where we can do the workshop virtually online. Then actually we're doing virtually online quarantine. Then why should I fly there? Oh boy. Okay, we'll see how lah. Okay. Then maybe I'll fly back here. I'll be quarantined for 14 days here, and then no, that'll suck. Well, what I can do is I can maybe quarantine myself in the studio. That's perfectly fine. I'll survive. You see, I will survive. Just order Grab food and or get my folks here to send things to me, send food to me. Thanks, JD. You're most welcome, man. Whew. All right, so okay, things have kind of quieted down. I'll still be here until 12 midnight, so that's about just a little bit over 35 minutes, right? So if anyone's still here, anyone chimes in and drops in on this little live stream, like please do say hi. And if you have any questions related to recording, mixing, mastering, music production, music business, music theory, and all that stuff, whatever lah, right? Or if you want to just share your stuff, or you just want to chit chat, you just want to catch up on things, now this is an open platform, okay, for you. You want to share your music, you want to share what your updates are, you want to discuss some personal issues and personal stuff, I don't mind. But public, these people will be watching this lah, right? Yeah, crash course weekend. Maybe do online pre-pro. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. I would love to do this. I can actually do a more condensed version. But the trick here, the tricky part, all right, is not the conducting the class itself. It's always getting the musicians, the band. But I'm sure in Sabah musicians are awesome, right? We can probably like get together a band with a good song and just whack out the recordings. So the only challenge has always been because we're not using professional session players. So obviously it takes a little bit more time. I need to give the musicians, I need to give the band time to prepare. Obviously, if I'm getting like professional session players, poof, they can whack out the recording in like record time. We could probably finish tracking all the main recording and recording segment in a day, one day. Oh, poof, done in one day. See, and then we could do it over the weekend. But man, yeah, I really do miss traveling, man. I have not been to Sabah, KK in God knows how long, so many years, right? So yeah, I do definitely miss the place, man. Right. So shout out, big props to everyone out there. So Phoebe, Chris, yourself, right? And everyone over there as well. Hopefully we can meet up someday lah. Let's do something, right? I remember Nook was actually contacted me like last year, and then he was talking to Jen as well to do some kind of a workshop or something, right? Um, uh, but obviously, I think he was wondering. I think he was trying to get Chandana funding as well, and all that. So hopefully, yeah, can't remember. For workshop in Sandakan. Oh, that the one that I'm talking about. That Nook is talking about. Sila. Okay. Right. I have one to do in 2021. Which studio is running proper? One to do as in one workshop to do? 4 years, Have I really been 4 years? 2016? Yes, Sandakan and KK. Yeah, I think this was the one that Nook mentioned. Yeah. So, well, hopefully, we can probably do something like that, And yeah. Hey, Ben, I might be co-producing. Cool. Let's do it, man. Let's make it happen. All right. So anyone out there who's watching this video, if you want a workshop to happen over in KK in Sanakan or anywhere in Sabah, right? Please comment down below, right? And if you want it to happen, click press like. Okay. Cool. Which band? Which band you're talking about? Well, this whole ask me anything has become more like a chat session between you and me, man. All right. Okay. Hey, do you want to get on board and be on this video or not? Because I can invite up to 5 other guests to be on the stream, instead of just me talking and then you typing in the chat. Come on, if you're nothing to do. Okay. All right. Okay. What was I doing? Okay. So, yes, I was about to copy some files. So this was a song that that I've been asked to mix. This is by Velvet. She's doing a new song. Hey. Okay. Paste copy over first. I got no mic though. Mom. Damn it, Jom. auto correct. Yeah. You got no mic? What? You're in the studio but you got no microphone? Come. I recommend you what kind of microphone to get. All you need is a USB mic, for example. Or even a laptop mic can what? Cannot Right. So you want to do it or not? But you got no mic. You'll be so weird, so awkward. So, hey, iPad got mic what? iPad also got a built-in microphone what? Can right? Okay, right. I'm gonna send you the invite. Okay. Let's see how are we going to do this. I will send it to you on Facebook Messenger. Right. Otherwise, if not, people will. Okay. Paste. Send. Okay. So that's the link, the invite link. Using iPad. Ha ha ha. Can. All right. Let's try it out and test it out. Okay. So welcome to our podcast. The two producers and engineers talking shooting the shit. I sent you the link. Please close this tab to continue to stream. Yeah, close this tab. Okay. Right. Let's see whether it works or not. Try and see whether it works. Okay, let me see. Still don't see you. Da-da-da. Solo layout. Exit solo layout. Oh, okay. All right. Live viewers 2 right at the moment. Okay. Well, a little bit short of the 10,000 viewers that I was expecting, but hey, not complaining. People reacted to the post, huh? Okay, let's see what else is there. Are you on board, Mr. Chris? Okay, we're gonna be here. I'm gonna be here for another 30 minutes, right? Half an hour. 12 o'clock to sign up. Again, right? Thanks. We do appreciate this. Usually I have the MixStream episodes on Fridays, right? But the past 6 weeks I haven't had anything because it was really busy with the direct access music production workshop. So now that that's out of the way, we are back correct to our regular programming. So right, hopefully we'll have some MixStream content for you coming next week. So usually I do have some songs to mix and all that, but at the time being, we have to, because not all of them, not every artist or not every client wants you to showcase their music, and they don't want their music to leak out in advance. So it really depends lah. So if they don't want to, then that's fine. That's cool. You see, but and some of them have a deadline issue, so they have an urgent deadline, so it doesn't really fit into their schedule. So if you're an independent artist, right, and you're working on new songs, you're working on new material, be it a solo, be it you're a solo, you're a band, or you're a hip hop group or anything like that, right? Just send it over to me, and here we go. All right, send it over to me, and I will feature it on MixStream. Okay, so
Yo,
I'm gonna my headphones.
can you hear me? Is it loud enough? I don't even know if the mic is loud. I mean, is it?
I
Can you
hear
hear
you.
me?
I hear you. I hear you loud and clear, man.
What's up, dude?
What's up? Just now you were saying you got no mic. It's like,
Oh,
hey,
man,
studio, how can you don't have microphone?
well, when I scaled down the studio, I did not need microphones.
but microphones are like the things that's selling like hotcakes this year, man. Mics and audio interfaces.
I actually
Yeah,
have 3 mics here, but I'm just too lazy to hook it up.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
to copy the interface and to figure out how to get it to the the iPad. And I just realized I didn't have Facebook Messenger on my iPad.
Oh, okay, okay.
So that's why it took me a while before I joined in.
No worries, man. Yeah. So, guys, watching this, right? So people are watching this, right? Maybe Chris can tell a little bit more about yourself,
Oh,
because
shit.
yeah, because now welcome to the first episode of of a podcast.
And we were just talking about how awkward it is to talk about yourself, right?
Oh yeah, yeah, I know. But but
Hey,
hey,
those who
this
uh,
this is this yeah. No one's
I mean,
gonna be watching this, man.
not now.
Not now.
Anyway, Chris Pereira here, also known as Chris Can Shoot on IG, Decipher BKI on IG, and Twitter, eyes and ears underscore BKI. Music producer fella, photographer, friend of JD, and also now currently working at a film company as a producer. So yeah, literally eyes and ears, man.
Literally, man. That's it's so cool, man. Eyes and ears. Wow. So how did you sneak yourself out? No
Because
roadblock, I think.
like kan you cannot rentas daerah or whatever, right? You cannot go
Uh-huh.
into district. So Pinampang is big enough that it's one district on its own. So it's
Uh,
like, yeah,
okay,
you just
okay.
haven't
All
gone
right.
anywhere else. There's no need to go anywhere else anyway. So
So Pedampang is, I mean, obviously is in KK, but which side of it?
so how to explain? It's it's like 15 minutes from the airport, 10 minutes to KK City. It's one of the bigger districts, so it's one of the
Oh,
bigger and
okay.
one of the tourist spots and all that stuff.
Right, right.
I'm like so bad at promoting my own area.
All I know is KK is KK, man.
Yeah, man, it's so small. I
To
mean,
me, it's like
really,
one big district. I didn't know there were like so many districts. Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm.
KK City itself, I think, is like maybe Taman Tun size good, the actual city.
Huh?
It's actually a small city. KK City is actually small. You can see one end of the city to the other end, literally in one straight view, one straight road.
We're talking about the city, as in the city
Yeah,
center
the city
city lah.
is small.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Not
Well, I mean, now that it's not now that you don't have all the China tourists hanging around.
oh man, now you notice just how bad Sabah
Hmm.
functions off of tourists. So when there's no
Yeah.
tourists around, almost nothing moves.
How is it like, man? I wonder what's the. It must be weird and surreal, right? To
Creatives lah have it the worst, man. The amount
mm,
of people who hope who earn from the traditional performances, the
yep.
dancing and everything, the
Mm,
musicians and everything, all that's gone to a standstill.
yep.
So there's so many people who I don't know what they're doing now. Some are just busking wherever they can. Some have ended up doing other things, picking up a new trade, or like everyone else, I think has gone into the whole cooking and food delivery thing.
Yep.
Because
That's
music on
right.
its own here, like there's not much. Production wise, we don't have an advertising industry in Sabah, so there's
Mm,
nothing on the advertising side.
mm, right.
So it's quite hard to see all your musician friends trying to figure out what they're gonna do. Some who have car loans, house, family, and all that stuff. So it's quite. I'm just lucky to be still got a job just before the pandemic happened.
Yeah. Yep. And I don't know, man. There's been so much arguing and at least and I don't know on in Sabah side lah, but here in at least in KL Klang Valley area, there's so much drama and there's so much infighting and arguing. Because there's a lot of people are pointing fingers here and there. But I have to say that it's it's really weird for those of you who may not be aware of, right? The musicians and music in this music industry and the entertainment industry is one of those industries and the sectors which, until to this day, not a single word or single breath has been heard or mentioned from the authorities or the leaders regarding any kind of SOP which they are allowed to operate. Instead, what it is, live musicians are everything is all lumped together as and described as buskers. That's the thing. So it's like, what? You know, not to say that buskers are like not the same level, but it's a totally different thing. Street is like street performers, street musicians is a different thing from
Like
the
the original
professional.
terminology of what buskers
Yeah.
isn't what a lot of musicians are doing.
Yeah, so they just conveniently lump it into that one category. You ask the tourism ministry, that's what she said. And during the first couple of months, all the nonsense things like, oh, let's go and do pertandingan menyanyi lah, and do that. Let's do TikTok video lah, and all those kind of stuff.
Man.
It's
They
like,
have
they have no solution, no idea. And up to this day, nothing, zero for those of you who are watching, and the problem is that it's going to trickle down to, it affects everyone in the industry. It's going to trickle down eventually to the technical and professional people like us in the recording studios. I mean, first of all, obviously live sound and event sound, that's already been dealt a blow. And now this second round of CMCO happening is making it even worse.
True, man. I mean, the amount of venues that have had to shut down or close their doors or change businesses.
Yep. So same goes. I just spoke last week with Kelvin Young from Penang, right? Ocean of Fire and do you know Kelvin? Kelvin Young, the guitarist.
Yeah, I think I'm following them on IG.
Right. Yeah. So he was kind of updating me on the situation in Penang as well. Same it's very, very sad. A lot of musicians are just out of work, going into F&B. There are venues. There's a venue which would be the preeminent live music venue in Penang called China House. Has kind of, you been there before?
Yeah, we went there for an art exhibition. We were there for
yeah, you told me about that. Yeah. They've converted into a restaurant, into a F&B. The back line, everything is all gone. They've taken all the musical instruments away. So it's converted into that. That's the only way they could survive.
Oh, because I remember the front was where the bakery was, where you had simple food. Then at the space, and then the pub was at the back.
They've converted, so it's now restaurant, man. That's the only way they can survive, man. So there goes another live venue for live music. That's the last proper live venue for Penang that there is now.
Well, we lost our
Mm.
black box in Sabah, so we don't have a black box anymore.
Really? Recently because of this?
No,
I
a combination of this plus management issues and everyone. I feel like everybody couldn't decide on what direction to go with the black box.
okay.
Um, and it's interesting when with this pandemic happening is you finally see how little the government values arts in the country. Ni.
Yeah. They've just conveniently kept quiet and silent.
Yeah,
Literally,
man.
when you ask them, right? I mean, if there are people asking lah. So when all these matters, apparently, Karyawan supposedly lah, has already approached and presented with proposals because I think early on in March, April, they were asking about the economic recovery, whatever thing. They were putting out questionnaires. They were asking industry from the private sector to send in their ideas and suggestions because they got no idea how to do it. So they asked everyone. So they were asking us what. So yeah, even us with the audio engineers. Remember, I put out the survey for the audio
Yeah.
professionals. Yeah, because they were asking them to submit all this data to them. So all this stuff was done, all submitted. Nothing,
Nothing
zero.
from
Yeah,
them.
nothing
It
from
was
them.
just it
So
felt
it's
like it was
just
a Q&A just to appease, like, yeah, we're trying to do something, and then
and
nothing.
then yeah, and now what? It's now March, April. How many months has it been already? Six,
I,
7 months. Three, yeah, 7 months. I mean, 8 months.
crazy, man.
Yeah, it's like good 2/3 of the year already. 3/4 of the year is gone, and it's still
So,
nothing to this day. Yeah.
but it's amazing to see you still doing what you're doing. It's a blessing that you get to do what you do, and it's nice to see it pushing you to do visual content that you were trying not to do before.
Wow. Well, not to do. I always wanted to, but never had the time. So now getting into it, this is kind of fun. It really
It's a
opens up to another whole different audience, so to speak.
So, hey, when you do
Yeah.
your videos, right? You, I assume you have a mic set up for you to speak and everything, right?
Yep.
Mm.
That's right.
See,
Yeah.
I realize with my workflow, if I have too many steps, I end up not doing anything with the video. So I have to
Yeah.
simplify my steps. So
Yep.
like shoot straight to the phone or iPad or whatever, edit
Yeah.
in the phone itself and then put it out. If not, it'll never come out. For me,
Oh.
like I had to minimize my steps.
Yeah. Obviously, I had to figure out as well, and that's where getting this camera really really helped. You see, because previously you're using the phone,
Yes.
combination of the software. I have to get the IP, like the IP web adapter thing. Oh my god, so now it's a lot easier. Uh, for me, the audio side was for me it's easy because it's just recording one mic, and I
Yeah.
experimented, during the different period of time, and I was using the like condenser. I tried the Lewitt. I usually hang it like a little bit just out of the camera lah, just out of
Mm-hmm.
frame lah. Picking that up. But now I use let me bring it over at the moment now because it's so easy, small, and portable. I'm using this.
Oh
I
man, you're
think
using the audio tag.
was it your idea? You told me to use this or something.
I
Somebody
did
mentioned
it
you.
was something you asked how to do. I said the easiest was to clip a mic onto a music stand or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
So this is actually the clip-on Audio Technica condenser. Hey, shout out to Audio Technica. Okay, this is the
Yeah, man.
ATM 350. So I just put it on this a guitar slide. So it's a heavy bass. So it was 10. So I put it
Oh
on
my
the
god.
desk. So it's just in front of me and out of frame. Yeah,
Yeah, that's a good
yeah,
mic to
but
use.
yeah. So I'm pretty happy with
Guitar
it.
slider.
Yeah, it's the metal guitar slide to so you got a heavy bass lah. Yeah. So yeah, convenient. It's small. I don't have to like lug around the whole mic on a mic stand.
Mic stand. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah. Um,
it's
it's
cool.
interesting though. I thought I would miss recording, but for the moment I'm happy with just focusing on mixing whatever I can get. I did a remix though, so the link I sent, the Spotify link, was a remix I did for Sabala's mixtape,
Yeah.
and
Oh, cool,
and
cool.
he convinced me to be on the second verse, so I'm rapping as well.
Hey, so how long have you? Is that your?
Not
No, how? When was the last time you featured on a track, man, or recorded on a track?
how I think a good what 5 years, 5 6 years. A good 5 6
Yeah,
years.
okay, I will check that out, man. Right, I will definitely go and check it out. The Spotify link, right?
Yeah, it happened quite by accident lah. I had free time a bit, so I was messing about with the song. I mixed the original version, so I had the tracks. Then I just took the vocals and redid the whole music again.
Wow.
So
Okay,
he was happy with it lah. So like, hey,
Mhm.
haven't done this in a while, so it felt good
That's
to.
cool.
I think I needed the break from music to get back into music.
Hmm.
It got to a point where I just didn't know how to operate anymore.
Yeah. Sometimes we do. Yeah. I guess so.
Yeah, man, the burnout is
Yeah.
real.
Sometimes I do wish that I do wish that I just want to take like a month or even two
Mhm.
2 months or 3 months off.
Mhm.
But it's, at the moment, the timing, that's just I don't see that happening, lah.
I think every time you talk about taking time off, that's when you get the busiest ever.
Yeah. Yeah. But definitely not complaining. I'm very, very thankful that even though despite whatever the current situation is, I'm actually getting work right now.
Yeah.
There is work coming in.
Mhm.
Um, the March and April was like, poof. Yeah, I can actually look at my records and actually look at April was like only one. There's only
Oh,
one real job that was paying, because everything was cancelled and postponed. You know. But when we started opening back again in May, because May was when the first CMCO. Yeah. So there was quite a steady stream of jobs lah. Yeah.
so that
So
was
I'm
good, man.
thankful for it lah, because I do know, and I try to talk to a lot and catch up with a lot of other studio owners, producers,
Mhm.
engineers. A lot of them are saying that they've got no work.
Mm.
Either
I,
no work or yeah.
I think there was a point where you were saying you were thinking of moving back to the apartment or something like that. Or was it a different
Oh,
conversation?
was it? Did I? I don't remember saying that. No. There was once, I think it was contemplating moving to King Studio. Did I
Oh,
mention
that
to
was the
you?
new one. That was the one I was surprised. I saw the photos. I'm like, wait. Are you guys moving to Kings?
I was contemplating that because I know the owner, CK Ng, he's also the founder of AES Malaysia.
Oh,
So
okay.
Kings is there. They have Studio D. Studio D is a legendary room, man, because that's where Serge M Nasir used to record a lot of their stuff back there. So they were actually renting it, but so I went there. We took a look. Me, Uno, and AJ actually went there, took a look at the place, and it's like it would be so cool, but it needed a lot of work lah. Right, it needed a lot of work, and yeah. So for the time being, I guess that is kind of in the back burner lah, not something
Not
to consider.
a lot of work, as in acoustic rebuilds or just
No, actually,
just
just you just need to touch up the whole thing, because acoustics wise, the shell of the entire facility, the building is excellent. It's great. The isolation, everything is good, but everything is just old and worn out lah. So
okay.
the flooring, the carpet, you need to change. You need to paint everything. Everything needs to be painted in. The wiring, the audio wiring needs to be redone.
Oh
Right?
damn!
Yeah, because you only
Is
have
that the
the
wiring? Is that through the wall wiring or?
yeah, all the stuff. So they have all the conduits and everything there lah. So the audio wiring itself is not there. Yeah, electrical wiring is there lah, because that's part of the building. You see. Yeah.
I've only been
So
there once.
yeah.
I think I was there during my college days. We visited there. It was like
It's
fucking 10, 20 years ago. 20
probably,
years
man.
ago, lah. Oh my god, 20 years ago. But the
Yeah.
vibe was amazing though, walking into that room. Just
Yeah,
even
it
though there was
still
nothing
is.
going on, just vibe.
It still is, it still is. I mean, if you can get, it will need quite a lot of capital lah. You need some investment lah, and an investor to do it. So it's like contemplating: is it really wise? Is it really worth it to go and embark on something like that risky? Plus, it's also a private property. It's actually privately owned by the family. So what if the after the term ends? Yeah.
Yeah, all the investment and all that because it's rental.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like, yeah. So that's the thing lah. Yeah. So we'll just now it's more of just stay the course. Stay the
Yeah.
course. Yeah, just keep doing it. We, like I mentioned earlier, AJ and Uno, they're actually working on something. I can just tell you lah what they're working on lah. All right, there's no need to be secretive one. Okay, even though those who are watching this later in the video, right? It's a children's song video.
Wait, I think
Kids
I know
song.
who. I think I have an idea who this
You know who?
is. Should be. I saw the photos. I worked with him before.
Oh, okay. I think they did post. Yeah.
Yeah. The son, right? The son, yeah, the son can sing though.
I can't remember. Moon. Munawir. He used to record with you, Munawir?
Yeah, Moon. Yeah, Moon.
Yeah.
I sent him to you for mixing because he was asking where else to do in KL. I said,
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So he did. Yeah, I think he did like recorded like a couple of songs, some demos. Then he did one full song. He got his son to sing lah, and it's like, hey, this kid can sing really, really well.
Yeah. And he already planned out what he wants to do with the project, how he wants to finish it, what his long-term goal is. So it's pretty good lah. It's pretty invested. It's very rare to see both parents invested in the son's passion to sing and everything.
Yeah. So So I suggested to Uno and AJ, hey, I know this kid, I know Moon, right? Who knows Chris, but Uno didn't know who he is, right? So I was assuming that everybody in KK knows everyone. I was like, hey, I'm sure you know Uno, right? It's like, no, not really. I was assuming that, yeah. So yeah. They're working on that project lah. Do you know that his wife and the kid was stuck in Indonesia, in Jakarta?
Yeah, right. Yeah,
for months. Yeah. So he's like, man, kesian, man. Yeah. So,
hey, how's your family doing?
How's my family doing?
How is it over there? The cases and all that?
They have only until to this date only 22 cases, 23 actually. There's only one active case. The last case reported was last month, September. 22 cases. So, right, it does help to be a little bit isolated in terms of geographically and politically isolated.
Yeah.
But a lot of the borders are all closed and all that. They rely a lot on. Especially people who live in Vientiane, they rely a lot on going over to Thailand to get supplies, to buy stuff, daily necessary goods and all that because it's cheaper. So, now if you have to rely on things that need to be shipped over and imported over, it's a little more expensive lah. Yeah. The borders are still closed. Yeah. It used to be a very simple affair. In the morning, you just poop to the border, you drive across the river, the bridge. 30 minutes later, you're in Thailand already. Yeah. So, yeah. So, we'll see lah. Yeah. It all depends on how soon everything gets back to normal.
We just have two ambitious politicians in here.
Uh-huh. Right.
Uh,
Well, now Thailand is also in some havoc. Indonesia also.
oh yeah, man. I read the
Mm,
Indonesia one. I was like, whoa! All the times to do it now is when you mess with people's
yeah.
uh,
Cool, man.
income and stuff like that.
Yep. Yep. All right. Oh. Okay. Cool.
Yeah,
I'm gonna. I usually wrap this up at 12, so it's
yeah.
1:57 right now. So, thanks, man, again for for
Thanks
jumping
for
in.
inviting.
If you're, yeah, I wanna do this a little bit more often, right?
Yeah,
Hopefully, those who a little bit more often, people want to jump in on board like this. I'd love to.
it,
Yeah,
it's fun, huh?
yeah, it's fun, man. We'll,
Not
we'll
not
do
so
our do we'll, let's do our little show and make this like a little podcast.
mundane. Hey, we should, man. Talk about
Yeah,
methods and new technology, whatever stuff.
yeah, you can just talk about anything. That doesn't have to be music, man. Keep it real.
I don't talk
I want to
about
talk
music.
about.
Yeah.
I don't, no, I want to talk about seafood, man, in Sabah, man.
Yeah, I have a pot of seafood here and show it to you. Like, hey, JD, you want to
The
taste?
when will I ever have the big prawns?
Yeah, man. Oh my god, it's been what, 5 4 5 years. Shit.
Yeah, cool, man. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for chatting, lah.
Hey, thanks for
Take,
bringing me in.
yeah, thanks a lot, man. After this, I will do a little sign off. Everyone, hey, if you're watching this, again, do head on down to Chris's website, right?
What's it?
Website, but Chris's YouTube channel, Eyes and Ears Production, right?
Yes.
Go and check it out. Okay. Where is it again? Eyes and Ears.
Can find, can find.
And
Oh,
there
yeah,
you
there
go.
we are.
Eh?
Yeah. Wait, is that me? No, that's not me.
Wait, no, that's not you.
Wait,
What?
what is my channel? What's my, that's a good question though. I always
Why is it?
forward stuff.
Yeah, why is it not showing?
Huh.
Hey, let me. Why isn't that the? Why isn't that your channel?
It is Eyes and Ears
Let's go
production
back.
though, but
But there's
subscribe.
another Eyes and Ears over there. Okay, now this is the correct
Ah,
one. Okay, everyone, head on down, check it out. Okay, subscribe to Chris Pereira at Eyes and Ears Production. Anything you want to share and update?
yeah, hopefully my next teaser will not be 4 months after the next video. But yeah, man, if you guys want to know more about production work, JD's the dude. I feel like JD's the guy. He's so open with his knowledge and stuff, and he's just cool and chill. So
Top.
yeah, man, you need to stalk JD more. His content is cray cray.
Yeah, subscribe to Chris, right? So motivate him to like put out more and more stuff, lah. Right? Okay. Hey, you are the one who is in the video working in the video production company, not me.
Oh man, so
But I'm sure lah, work lah, Yeah.
yeah.
Hmm. Cool. Right. All right. Thanks, man.
All
Take
right, man.
take
Thanks so
care,
much.
bro. We'll catch up soon,
All
right?
right,
On Twitter
peace.
or Facebook or WhatsApp or whatsoever.
Everyone
All right.
social media lah.
Yeah, man. All right.
All right, man.
Take care,
Ciao.
man. Ciao. Bye.
Ciao.
All right. Hey guys. So right. So I'm gonna call it a night. It's already 12 midnight. So right. So thank you once again, right, everyone, for watching. If you are for tuning in the live stream, the questions that you've sent in, right, it's great to really sort of interact and to sort of engage and to just to hang out and chat with you guys out there. Right. Hope you guys have enjoyed watching this. Right. You may be watching this right either live or later on, and we'll upload this on the YouTube channel. So I do appreciate it if if you found this video enjoyable, if you found it entertaining and informative, do leave a like, okay, on this video. Do share it with your friends, and if you haven't done so, okay, please head on down to my channel, right, to the Studio 2105 Direct Access Mixed Stream channel over here, okay. Get on down to it. And please click on the subscribe button. Okay, I am really really appreciate it. I'm really thankful. Right, starting when I started this, I was like only 90 plus subscribers, and then it's now grown to a community of like over 600 plus subscribers. And yeah, really really thanks and really appreciate it. Okay, so till next time. All right, continue to stay safe. I know we are kind of going into another phase of CMCO lockdown here in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. But wherever you are, wherever you may be watching this from, okay, do stay safe. Right, stay happy, stay healthy. Right, take care of your personal hygiene, wash our hands. Okay, practice your social distancing and all that. Till next time, happy recording and mixing. See you next time. Bye.